Shabba baba. Howdy ho folks, and welcome to the 15th, I believe, 15th stream for the Outer Worlds. An awesome spacey RPG swisheroo game to do. Oh yes. Today will be the second stream in Byzantium.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
We are staying in Byzantium, Ada. Actually, we may not be.
Oh
yeah, we are.
Behind
Sweet.
You.
First going to check. Okay.
The ship used to be much quieter.
I'm sure it did, Ada. Could do with just getting a small amount of sleep there, just to cap that off, and then sort out food, drink. We're going to set out and do a bunch of the main mission stuff, which is going to be interesting. So we're going to get our sneak on and some other such things. Yes. So essentially, Foist. Do we need to do any tinkering? I don't think so. Go to the journal. Right, so we've got mission-wise. Actually, I'll just eat first and stuff. Get that sorted. 2 will definitely do it. Have we got any water? I haven't got any water. I really need to find something. We've got some different liquids, so we can just take 2 of them. Jobs are good. You want to talk, dear?
Something busted, Captain?
Oh no, break time's over. Skedaddle, little Pavati Doodles. Yo, sword, how's it going, man? I just remembered I haven't actually changed anything, so we're going to get artifacting today. I was out all yesterday, and I haven't really had time to change anything yet. I've had some suggestions for the graphical issues I've been having. So, one of the main ones is like, essentially take the graphics card out, unplug, reseat back in, and plug back in. That does 2 things. Sometimes it's caused by it slightly jittering free of the motherboard over a few years of use. The other thing is sometimes the actual just power cable. It's good to reseat it, and just in case there's any maybe a little bit of dust in there somewhere or something. Then there's also to do with synchronizing frame rate. So we'll actually look quickly in the settings. Graphics. Is there a VSync setting? VSync is there and it's not on. That was also something I heard about which can cause artifacting. If it's like turning it on can fix it. So that's the one we'll do today. So we have turned vertical sync back on. Let's see if we get any artifacting. He's pretty guaranteed that I was getting, and he's getting worse. It wasn't like something that just consistently, just occasional. The last couple of streams, but that could be the areas I was in, of course. Byzantium might have more lights, because it seemed to be lights, John saw. Yo Submega, Scottish Jim, Chris W, how's it going, Chaparoos? Got you in my headset while I wire a fire panel. Oh, nice, bloody hell. Well, I'm glad to be, well, I'm not sure how good it would be for you for me to be whispering to your ear, but still, keep focus on the job, man. Right, so, swisheroo. So, journal-wise, we have the City and the Stars. So, Eva Chartrand's home is in Byzantium. Lydia gave you a keycard to the front door. So, oh, that's a faction quest, yeah. So I've been tasked to kill her. I want to find out more about her first. If she's not evil, then I want to talk to her and see if I can prevent the necessity of her death. Task-wise, got all Halcyon in a day. That's to do these beacons. More spacesuits won't travel, so I've got to collect 3 Raptidon flank hide, collect 10 Primal leather, and collect a Mantiqueen chitin. So we'll probably do that before the main quest, which is to speak to Mr. Clark. Optional, speak to Mr. Guards. Some information regarding Clark's residence, yeah. And we can find them in the bar. So actually, that's on the way. So let's go to the bar first. Happy days. Yo, Zarteth, sorry. Woo, made it on time points. Oh, awesome, man. Well, awesome to have you, my dude. Who are we having with us today? I think we'll have... yeah, we'll stick to Ellie and Vicar Max. Swisheroo. I've had some ideas on who this other companion that I've missed could be as well. We might have to check in on a few, see if I can instigate that. Obviously, I don't want any clues if anyone knows. Keep it stum, my dudes. Keep it stum. If I fail to find, then this playthrough will not have. Come to me. Long ass elevator of crappiness. These are bitch this elevator is, oh my god. I'm also probably going to run out of vape juice in this stream. There we go. At least when you're in this is moving. For future efforts, actually, as I get out, I'm going to send it back down. I think that'll be a better thing. Oh, I didn't do anything. So can that only call it?
Don't you ever want a little fun?
I can't reach that. I can't reach it without being in there. Oh well, can't do that then. That's a shame.
Anti-Cleo's facial mask increase.
Anti-Cleo's facial mask. Excellent. Skedaddle. Anyway. Oh, TNL. I was going to say, who's this vending machine? Ooh. Plasma Carbine Ultra. Level 28? No way. That's pretty sweet. That'd make tinkering a dream. It's so cheap to get up super high. I might have to try that. It's expensive though, my goodness. I'm still saying a winning lotto amount of absolute bupkish regarding the missing companion, no matter what, how tempting. I appreciate that.
I love Byzantium.
I understand that it's probably very tempting. Oh, well, this is, and no, I thought it was a name then. Nope, no names. Oh, I didn't know there's a way up here as well. What the schnitzel, bruh? Right, always go to the bartender first. Hello, Mr. Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
How original. I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Oh, what a turd.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
So how does anything get done around here? You're missing out. There's something satisfying about a hard day's work. Yeah, let's say that.
I suppose there is something charming about work in a parochial sort of way. Personally, I can't imagine ruining my sleeves by rolling them up. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
I forgot how douchey everyone was in Byzantium. Yo, Laszlo! So, it's auto-flagged your comment. There you go. Resume. Oh, balls. Now I've got the wrong friggin' thing up. Perfect. Resume. I picked up any interesting rumours.
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, good. Sounds horrifying. Right, so we got Wealth Citizen, we got Max looking ominous as balls, more wealthiest hat of horns, bartender mechanic, corporate recruit, Guard Mayfield. Hello, good sir. We'll be talking to you. More wealthy city scenes. Where does this go out? Okay, does it? Ooh, fancy. Well, this is delightful. Oh, got some artifacting then. And those friggin' lighter doodles. Oh, nice! The beer garden.
Is one healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
No. Not really, old boy. Tip-top and all that jazz. I'll take all the punch and the juice. There's some artifacting. Well, that's balls then, isn't it? So, VSync did not fix it. Nor did go into that. Right, now. What about not limiting frame rate? Will that help? I wonder what frames I'll get. Oh, good. Has that gone worse? The pause menu doesn't reset it, but going into this menu does. As you can see there, but if I move, it might come back. Nope. Right. It's also, I'm not sure if this feels better or not. How's let me know if the stream quality has changed. So I picked up a peach Red Bull today, and you're right, pretty damn good. Oh, nice. I still haven't seen any. I have been enjoying some peach flavoured, peach Coca-Cola, the zero type. I've had a few cans of that. That's quite nice. And Yo-Yo Golden Gek, how's it going, man? Swisheroo. So the only one really, we got the bar box.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter, how could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as this automechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
Okay, I'll have a drink. What's he got? Okay, that's my 20% discount, yeah. Bottle of pure melted Pacas. Nice. Yeah, I'm not buying any of this crap. Right, let's talk to this dude then. And so it begins. So what's this malarkey about? Yo, Ovechka, how's it going, man? Some new game. Yes, Outer Worlds, it's really good. It's a sort of dystopian future run by companies in a place far away from Earth. About it. Yeah, it's good. I don't want to go too detailed, obviously, in case you want to play it. Plus, there might be people in chat who don't spoil us. Yes. Skedaddle. So, right.
Hey! Stand back! You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
What a turd. I missed a lot of online stuff. Sorry. Yeah, no worries, man. First time I heard one of those automechanicals, I could have sworn my DAC was giving out. DAC? What does that stand for? Direct audio connection? I don't know. Anyway, right. Awesome to have you back anyway, Ovechka, man. Right, are you supposed to be drink on the job? Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. Calm down, I was just looking for the bathroom. Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're
Well,
looking at
butcher
the
'em up.
minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Anything you can tell me about Mr. Clark? That's too direct. Let's go for what's important about guarding Mr. Clark.
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key
the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Yeah. Be watching whilst I edit photos. Awesome, man. And poor minister won't survive long. No. It doesn't seem like it, does it? Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Oh, good. Anything you can tell me about Miss Clark? Yeah.
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
How about buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Offer him a Spectrum vodka. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me! Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
And right, Guard Mayfield looks like cross between Nico Bellic and that one weirdo from Red Dwarf. I can't recall the name of at the moment. Oh, Red Dwarf. Well, I think who you'd be talking about. It kind of looks like. They're all weird. DAC equals the digital audio converter. Okay, pretty much external sound card, so Windows doesn't use as much CPU for the audio graph isolation process. Okay. Doesn't, wow, I pride myself on that one. What? Doesn't what? I'm not sure what you're on about now. At least he got that right. You're awesome. I'll take that. Offer him another Spectrum vodka. Let's have another.
It's not every day you get.
I have like
dream
16
job, right?
in my inventory.
Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Offer him another Spectrum vodka. Hells yeah. Suck up. Shh.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Oh, God.
Ugh. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Ugh.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's what that room's for. Sneaky, sneaky.
I just need to sit.
What's this? Sneak gear? Damn right. Think there's lock. It is lockpick for pickpocket, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Can have a. Holy crap! He died. Holy crap! He died. Do 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 do. No, you just can't get that, folks. There's 2. Oh, there's a food one as well. Awesome. Let's talk to the food one. Let's remain around the scene of the crime. You gonna talk to me, bruh? Yo, bruh. Right. He died, so Xaine loots his stillborn corpse. Well, yeah. What else do you do with a corpse, Gek? Not much else you can do other than looting. Unless you sick bastard. The time at GG. Hey, don't you start with me. He died. So, I felt so bad when that happened to me the first time. Yeah, it's like, I had no idea he was going to die. I thought he was just going to vomit, and then I'd be like, and yoink. Things I could have done that. The robot is just flat up saying, no soup for you. No soup for you. Ah, sod you then, robot git. Right. I now have all things I need to Shakademus. So now, let's look at this one. So I want to find out info about Eva Shakrand somehow. Oh, Eva, I'm a stealthy boy. I'm a stealthy Xaine
Max,
boy.
you're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
She was a simple laborer.
And your father?
The same.
And you ended up a preacher how?
Delusion. I could not accept a life that I felt was beneath me, so I convinced myself that becoming a vicar would solve all my problems.
You sick.
In a strange way, it did. Eventually.
Hungry Pigs. That is a great film. Was it Snatch or Shaft? Both actually good films. The one I'm thinking of, though. I can't remember. Oh, wait a minute. Would anyone be able to see me? No. I don't think so.
Nicely done.
That's why Dick Spear. I didn't want to actually see anything. That's some solid work you're doing there, y'all. Good old work. Oh, he's dusting. Okay.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating? Oh, there. That's one right.
What's
Can't
that, bitch?
leave me alone, hmm? Not that I blame you. I'm widely adored.
Really?
Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all
We're trying to
enter the
screw
retirement
over.
district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How'd you get his access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Ugh, she's horrifying. I'll be. Oh, I think so. Sort of popping over your streams too. Need someone to fall asleep to again. Oh, rough. Thanks, guys. Nice to know I put so many people to sleep. Snatch. Ah, cool. You always have a good night's sleep in the UK in your store. Finally, I get to see a Xaine stream. Yoko Riley. How's it going, man? Welcome, my dude. Is that soothing? It's that soothing southernness. It is soothing. It's been ages. Indeed, man. It's been a while. Oh. Skedaddle. Darn wealthy suit-assumes. Miko Neal, do you like dags? Alright, yeah, do you like dags? Let's go down. Ah, Byzantium astutes. Nope, not this one. What about behind? Tell me dags. So, oh yeah, I couldn't get over here, could I? But you can get back there by going behind. Giggity. Can I get onto any of these habits? Oh no, I can't even get in here. Do I have to go around the other side for that then? Oh no, I can get over. Bejewels. Many of the bejewels.
Couldn't help but notice your shooter, Dr. Fenhill. It's quite a sharp piece.
Isn't it something? I keep meaning to name it, but I can't come up with one that sticks.
That's funny. I thought you didn't care much for nice things.
Hey, a pirate's nothing without a rep. And this baby has a
Don't go
rep
into
of
the
its own.
water. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. What? I'm in the water and apparently that's okay. Ooh! Do. I thought I'd be like instant death if I fell in there. Nice. So weird. All the bits. All the bits. I love his southern drawl, indeed. A dog. Dogs? Yeah, look, axe. Right, anyway, bloody lines. Yeah, I didn't mean that sword's boring. I love his streams, but I get soothed so much I fall asleep. It's like a lullaby. I was going to stream some Fortnite one day, but I can't stop cursing when I play. Is it possible that there's actually not any youngsters playing that game, and it's all just
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
like, what's the way to name? Well, just adults playing who revert to children when they play it. That's one way to get up to his.
Didn't realize you were an ex-con, Vicar.
Technically, I was a priest, not a prisoner.
Actually.
Oh, so you could leave whenever you
Okay.
wanted.
No, I had to fulfill my duties first.
Then you had a sentence.
Not exactly.
You just got a lot more interesting, preacher.
Okay, so yeah, that goes to the minister's estates. We don't do this mission just yet, anyway. I should be able to run through to the front before that runs out. Very weird. Where's Vicar Max? Where is Vicar Max? He'll turn up. Right, so... Oh, is that it? Yeah, there he is. Good boy. So, Chartrand. What we can do about this? Is there any way to get around into that building? Is this a door I can go through? No. This is going to be some tricky business. There's usually multiple options to get into places and stuff. I'm not seeing anything here. Right, now do we go into this restricted area? I don't think that'll help. No, it won't. So let's just go in then. Rizzo's brand literal purple sticky punch. If it's Rizzo's brand literal? Oh, haha. Soothes my brain from 100 to 20 so I can fall asleep. Housewives? Isn't that what you were meaning, Zaine's Arcade? With what? I'm not following, I don't know why. I played it a few times and just stopped, found it boring. Oh, Fortnite, of course, yeah. Oh, Housewives, yeah, okay, now I get it. My controller glitched last night and cost me a match. I think my neighbours heard me. No, it's all kids. Okay, Munch time brought back. Coolio Ovechka. Almost every match I get a kid that has his mic in his mouth. I have to mute when playing squads. Yeah, yeah, it's people who don't realise that their breath makes so much noise when the mic is like there. Don't put the mic in front of your mouth. Put it like there, sort of perpendicular to your chin. Kind of. Well, you know, just basically just in front and if anything a bit lower than your chin, so you don't breathe into the mic and it's all good. Swordy Pie, Supperdoodles. Yo, Yarn, how's it going, man? Sup, yo, popping in to say hey while I take a break. How's it going? Yo, John, awesome to see you, man. Never mind, just stopped for lunch, about to get back to lurking. Swisheroo. Tease crapping balls hoodie arrived yesterday. Swish. Oh, awesome, John. That's sweet. Who are the other 5 people watching that have not liked? I'll find you. Interestingly enough, I should bring it up. I'm currently wearing the Xaine's World hoodie. Oh, yes. And it is quite comfy. I was a little cold, so I put my awesome Xaine's World hoodie. See, it's actually by far the most comfortable hoodie I own. I own a lot of hoodies. Highly recommend. Freaking Bell Canvas. That's they make good clothing. Alright. Let's be careful about this bitch.
Impressive place Dr. Chartrand has.
Indoodly. Oh. That was slightly terrifying. Oh. This one's open. Okay. Flapping parts, a few bits. Meg Pickadoodles. Ooh, terminal. Right. Okay, this is good. We can get some info first. Right, so logs. Cascadia compromised. Personal terminal, Dr. Eva Chartrand. I received a message that a non-authorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that sacrifices made in Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a high purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Continue. Oop. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks, my team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package and disperse the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need, though I miss working alongside colleagues. I know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials. What? Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon. Did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt, update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it with vodka. The hell? Laboratory. Unsealed. Shh. What? KJ, yo, just got back from shopping. How are you? Fandabitastic personally, thank you, KJ. Awesome to see you. Nice, yeah, it's the comfiest hoodie we have owned. Tease is actually out and about right now, wearing it to spread the word of Xaine. I like your style, Jono, and Tease. Who are the 5 of the... Oh, yeah, I'm caught up, Swisheroo. I'm not going to take a break from work and stuff. Swish. Swisheroo sorta doodles. Right. Just in case. It's always best to be safe than sorry. Actually, have it just in case. Ooh, secret laboratory. Shock horror. Oh yeah. What's gonna happen, bruh?
After Cascadia in 1084, I was expecting this. Chartrand has a thing for sticking lab coats in tubes, doesn't she?
Can you see something I can't? It would seem you may.
That's far enough. What are you doing here?
I'm glad we can
How
talk
did you even get
about
inside?
Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Cut distractions to know you're all about alien conspiracy. Why would the board want you dead?
To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
Lilia runs sublight salvage on Groundbreaker. Good boss, bit of a live wire. Pardon me.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
Been to Cascadia, the station 1084. I know all of your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Right, so Lilia has orders to wear like your sleeping friends if I don't report in. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sublight took over the lab. Your human aquariums are probably just office decor.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
At least they're no longer complices to your alien conspiracy. What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Crisis? What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Odd. Right, glad to see you also have someone that steals your clothes, John. I usually do the whole, that's a nice jumper, Gabby. Oh yeah, it's mine. Dude down, I got the Deadeye rifle in a small canyon in the northern area of Edenvale. I love that weapon. No way, nice. And I also unlocked Tinker, Sweetness. Oh, excellent, man, nice. Yeah, the tinkering will like make everything so much easier. It's one of the best things to unlock. Didn't John buy the hoodie for tea? I think so, yeah. I have the Beppis dark blue shirt and OG hoodie. T has a new one. Sweet. See, awesomeness. John's got some epic tastes. I don't know, any way words. I am researching a new way to feed the colony. Right, this is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found. Wait, you're telling me this was all about vegetables? Do you always have corporate guards in your home? Right, this is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team. All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues. Hold on, what about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
You went through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon. That's a hell of a story. Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
I can certainly understand why.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
They sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. The colonists might get unruly if they realised there was only one boot on their neck. If the board's authority is vulnerable, it's a crisis waiting to unfold. Yeah, they sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
I love that second option. That's a hell of a story. Lily Hagen still wants me to kill you. I have 3 son of a Gekties just because. Maybe there will be a secret bonus quote mashup that reads "son of a crapping Gekor." I think people would be less likely to wear that one in public than crapping balls even. Complicated Mike, yo, how's it going, man? Greetings, Xaine, John Hall, Miss Karen, and stream. Yo, yo. Enough talk. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have,
Definitely.
but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
Do you think, Becca?
It may not be pretty, but we risk the colony's downfall if we hinder the doctor's research.
Everything I did was for
I'm
the good of the
thinking the same
colony.
thing.
Consider that.
You know Phineas Wells. If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher.
Say a lot of things, dear.
I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
I didn't take much convincing. In the future, try and stay away from plans that hack our species. So there really is no alien conspiracy. Alright. Right, yes, there really is no alien conspiracy.
Alien conspiracy? No. What, did you hit your head on your way in or something? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Persuade 100 people. That's why I have persuade 100. Save me 2,000 bits at the 2,700 bits at the very least, and that's not even guaranteed. It's less work than holding my corpse out. Persuade 100, because the fate of the colony is in my hands.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong.
Brilliant.
Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
I'll keep quiet.
Right, let's try and steal some stuff. Yeah. So, baby, what you got? Oh, it's still classed as stealing. If I'd killed her, it wouldn't be. Hello, Mr. Guard. I am Xaine. I am two tasty amazeballs. Haven't you heard? Oh, yes. Some cool stuff in here, bro. Right, anyway, let's roll. Unless there's anything particularly awesome just lying around. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bim blim bim. Hello. Okay, right, let's just go. Well, that ended like about as good as I could possibly hope for. Awesome. What's that? Oh, that's my mother you're talking about. What are you on about? Oh, son of a crapping gecko. Kind of funny that my coach shares a name with Vicar, Max. But in my case, it's short for Maxine. Sushi John Holt, I called my coach Max before I knew there was a coach called Max. Me too. Our best friend just had a baby girl, and that is her name. Ah! Oh yeah, you said you named after... I forgot about that. Coolaroo? Well, this ended well, didn't it? Now, I'm thinking if I did continue the main quest, because that's like a pretty big thing in the main quest, I should do a few of these smaller ones. That's the way I generally play, by doing side missions, the smallest mission first, basically.
So, Max, got any interesting prison stories? Do people really
Prevents
trade
main
cigarettes
quest
like
from then
Among
making it impossible to make
got any
smaller quests
recipes
happen.
for bathtub hooch? I've always wanted to try the real stuff.
We didn't have bathtubs. We made it in toilets.
Same friends are married. They're face. I didn't know you. As in, so like, what did you do like an online course thing to be a? It's not adjudicator, is it? What do you call the thing to be able to, like, you know, make us a bread, etc. And such words can be difficult. You've got online ordained. That's one. Oh, awesome, man. That's cool. That's really cool. Right, so what's the next one? All Halcyon in a day. So the first beacon, that's down there. Where's that there then? Yeah, crikey, bro, near mine. That's probably the crazy bloody... What's the... Damn it, what's the name of that?
Don't you think we ought to...
There's a specific name for like a system thing look like that. Or, oh, is it orrery? Maybe? You should so do that, Xaine.
CNP Bourse Pocket. Can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Bourse Pocket.
Frantic and Monk. What? Yeah, it's O. It was really cool, but nerve-wracking as fuck leading up to it. Oh, I could imagine, bloody hell. Monkey, Monk, such a great show. Right, so, this is the first Picard.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
And while we're doing this one, we can pick up the parts that we need for the clothing that we're getting made as well. Always thinking. Oh, yes, I don't know why I'm walking there. There we go. Much better. The monk.
Crew report. Yoka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Das ist true, ja. Und inconsequential. Which, oh yeah, what happens with this now? They all want to know what happened at Dr. Chartrand's estate. She can be found at Sublight. You just spare Dr. Chartrand's life. Skedaddle. Right. Skedaddle doodle dandy. So yeah, we'll do that on the way.
Welcome back, Captain.
No, we're talking.
How can I be of assistance?
No fluctuator. Oh, let's guys continue our conversation before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
Oh.
Was there another topic on your mind?
Are you sad when you remember Hawthorne? We don't need to discuss Alex directly, but I was wondering how he improved your design.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where'd you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Ship AI Companion Quest. Oh snap. Right, Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
I meant to say Emerald Vale, not Eden Vale. I assume that's what you meant. Dude, Ada sounds so familiar. Something in Mass Effect, I'm almost convinced. Maybe. He's worried about the 5.6% that she's not attached to and in control of. Still worried, just a less percent. What is the percent she's not in control of? The audio filter is making it tough, but she sounds like Jack.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Oh, sleep, 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 sleep. Must go to slip, slip, slip and a drink slip. Slip for 8 hours, slip, slip, slip. Right, so I am very dehydrated now. Must get some of that purple berry punch. Maybe a bit of fizz tea. A trip tease. And a steak. Or two. Gotta have a steak or two, boy, and then a third steak. Excellent. Third steak always hits the spot. Let's continue our mission with Vicar Max and Ellie Doodles. Ellie Doodles. Help the chairman, help you. Help me help you, help me help you. Now I also want to check while we're here if this one also has parts from here. It does not. Does it actually say where? Okay, yeah. This primal leather comes from the primals in the Emerald Vale. Returns a monarch, and then chitin from the monarch. Okay. Mananarch. Do 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 do. Mananarch. Do 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 do. Hi. Wasn't too high, I'm glad to see. Lava blows. Feral cannon. Dead is to you.
Nice one.
Oh, you must be killing me. Sweet. Oh.
Don't mess with us.
Terror rays are lol. Oh. Our assistant. Ethology log, terror ray mating habits. Kane Van Acker, Space Choices ethologist assigned to Terra Tour. This week I decided to study terror ray mating habits. The female terror rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build their displays with these objects, and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I've done waiting for you. Click my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not good. I'll take your skull for now, we'll raise you another. I guess I haven't looked at this bit. Do scoop dabba-din-do. Scabba-din. Oh, nothing but a thug, my dear. Nothing but a thug. I don't even want to test trying to go on the lava flow. I imagine I'll instantly die. Instant death. Anything cool down there? Who knows? Basically, lava bad. Nope, they're just flowers, Ian. They're just flowers. Flowers are good. Bum tickly, tickety boo. I should have reloaded hoist. Is that it? Yep.
Mess with us.
Wahaha, burn to death, you foul beasts. Kaboosh. Ooh. Sweet. Can't believe I hadn't completely searched this place. I thought I had. Perpetually on by a tree. What? La-ti dum dum. So we're just less percent. What is the percentage not in control? Why is there an option to select how many hours have been slept? Are there time-sensitive missions or something, or is it more crucial on high difficulties for dealing with effects? I don't know, but the lowest you can go is 6, and I think it's 6 to 12 hours you can choose to sleep. There are time-sensitive missions, as far as I know, but I haven't run across any that I've failed yet. Man, if I could hit a button and sleep 12 straight uninterrupted hours, that's really all I want. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Just, yeah. To be honest, if it was uninterrupted, 7 hours uninterrupted sleep per day would be amazing. Man, I'd be so productive. I slept about 9 hours last night. I hadn't realised I was so tired in multiple days leading up to it until 8 PM last night. Yeah, I actually slept for 9 hours today as well. And I still woke up tired. I'd had about 6 days in a row where I'd had sort of 5 to 7 hours sleep with constant waking up in the middle of it. Because I've been trying to sleep more at night instead of in the day, which is what I'm used to. And it's just difficult. So is this up here now? Yeah. Yeah, so I know all this area. So yeah, like, I needed that sleep today. I'm going to try and get just a nice solid 8 today as well. Shabba-ba-ba. Why is it really high? Those primals up there as well. Well, I need to kill some primals anyway, so job's a good one, bro. Job is a good one. Is that a mega? Awesome. Gigantes! That's not even a mega, that's just that's a ridiculous. Oh, he's gonna pop out behind apparently. Let's get smaller ones first.
was merely an illusion anyway.
Is he down now? Yeah, he is. He was massive. Primal leather, primal hide. Does that shouldn't count as junk now? Oh, skeletal muscular adreno stimulator, nice. Wow, he had a nice bit of stuff on. I've never killed gigantes. Oh my god. So where are the other ones? Here they are. Got shock now as well, so they don't just disappear, which makes things easier. I saw more. Okay, some down there as well. Let's find this beacon.
We hope you've enjoyed your trek across the breathtaking landscape of Emerald Vale, Terra 2's most fertile settlement and future breadbasket of Halcyon. Take a moment to enjoy this vista with a can of Spacer's Choice Saltuna before you make your way to Mighty Scylla, Halcyon's biggest asteroid.
It is pretty. It's a pretty bitch. Cool. Right, I need to repair my weapon. Weird. They're weak because they don't get sleep. What? Oh, sleep is for the weak. Yeah, they're weak because they don't get sleep. Slipper. So Xaine, what did you end up doing here in the Vale when it came to the power, choice, and deserters? Wait, have you already done this, John? Because it'd be best if I say once you've already done it. Especially on Fire Tree. How very biblical, yes. Need to make a device that lets humans sleep less without having negative impacts of it. Like 4 hours would be perfect. I could get... Oh, hells yeah, man. That'd be amazing. Thing is, my trouble isn't that sleep takes too much time out of the day. It's that I have such trouble staying asleep. And that's so getting enough sleep. Because I'll often wake up at like a few hours in and be fully awake, and then it takes me up to a few hours to be able to get back to sleep again. And if I don't get back to sleep, then I'm screwed. My mind just won't work. So it's like, yeah, it's... If I could sleep uninterrupted, that's all I want. It'd be amazing. I've 100%ed everything available in this area leading up to when you finally leave ship. Okay, cool. Right, in that case, for anyone who doesn't want to know this, just cover your ears a second. I'll put my hand up while I'm saying. So, I sided with the dudes in the botanical lab. What happened? I peacefully got the thing from the town. I tried to get them to talk to each other, but I couldn't. It seemed the best option I was able to get, though I expect there may be a better option where, like, you could maybe get them to do an agreement. But the botanical lab seemed the best option for the future of the planet. So, right. Spoilers gone, over with. Right, let's have a look around there real quick, just in case we missed anything else. We don't want to miss everything, do we? No. Oh, is the Lethby Lone Ranger going to make an appearance again? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Alright, let's kick some face.
Fate shines on us today.
Yes, I killed 4 of them and almost killed the 5th gigantic one without them knowing. Cause boom, baby. That's what happens when your character is far too advanced. Where's the other one? Isn't there another? Did I miss one? Oh, there. Perfect. Right, what's up here? What's up here, you slag? Nothing, you slag. Essentially, one of my perks is that I get 25% of the bullet time dilation back on kill. So if I can one shot things. Oh, I also get a guaranteed crit on the next shot after I killed something. So in other words, if I can one shot things with a crit, then I can permanently stay in time dilation.
Here we go. Got him! We are just that good.
I didn't have the crit on that one, that's why I didn't one-shot it in the execute spot. Which of course, execute spot does most damage, it's a weak spot. Okay, this should probably give me enough for all of my primal leather. I needed 10. Oh, there's a bit here I'd never seen. What the hell? Yeah, I've got the 10. Excellent. Okay. How did I miss all this? I spent days here as well. What? What? It's like a canid nest. Lovely jubbly. Do 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 do. Fiddly bum. Bloody hell. There's a lot of stuff to get here. That looks funky. Doesn't look natural either. Also, has anyone noticed, I don't want to jinx it, but has anyone noticed that we haven't seen any artifacting since I took the frame rate cap off? It was previously on 60. Which my G-Sync might be on 100. So it might have been causing some issues there. Even if not, G-Sync caps regardless, so really I should just play every game unlimited. Right, I picked it off one of those corpses. Oh, okay. Since the week there, week sleep. I have 100% everything. Cool, man, this is different than mine. However, I will not type it out since there isn't a support chat option yet. Feel free to put it in Discord, just make sure, obviously, spoiler tag. But have you gotten fast sprinting yet? The perk, no, because it's one of the least valuable for me. I mean, it's very useful, but there's always been a perk that's been more useful to me. I've always deemed that a very low priority. So I picked it off one of those corpses. Or a box. Are the weapon drops random by chance? Things you find in the world? Yeah. Well, certain things are specific, but most things are random. No artifacts indeed. Yeah, it's interesting. So it might be a G-Sync issue, possibly. Yeah, could be. Because one suggestion was that it was frame rates going funky. And most games I play with the cap off because I know G-Sync caps it. Yeah, I didn't find the Deadeye until quite a bit into the story. Right, Shadazy. Shabuya. That's got a bit of weight back. I was over encumbered. Do do do. Can't see the canid. He's behind.
Take your best shot now.
That's the last of them.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't get a Deadeye until like I think it was till I got the Monarch. I think it was Monarch anyway. Right, does that tell me to go back to the ship? Yeah, silly of me. So I wanted to check another thing while I was here, which was the botanical lab, because I was thinking one possible, yet potentially unlikely companion that I've missed would be Rose. Oh.
What is it?
Never mind. Certainly not you, you crazy old bint. Oh, Rosie. Well. With this one, where is it, I think? Oh, Zoe, not Rose.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Well, it's definitely not her then. Okay, no, can we? Yeah, that's just what was there before.
Got the
Nope,
strangest
never mind.
craving for Adrena time.
Worth stopping to try. There's check on. Baka. Any named people here? I should check with you, buddy boy.
Hey there. What's on your mind? Couple months.
Nope, not him. I think I spoke to the woman in here, but she never actually says anything.
You are
anymore,
welcome
does she?
here.
Yeah, she said I'm welcome here. Deserter. Right, another person is in the Iconoclast camp in Monarch. What's his name? The dude who sells things. Probably not him because he sells things. There's a few people in Iconoclast territory that I want to check with. There appears to be no one in here. No, there does not. Bruh. Right, okay. I've searched most of this place, but there's a few houses there I could double check with. Nothing much around here. Here in your heart, here. There's a cave as well off to the left as you came out of that gorge. Yeah, I did get stuff out of the cave. Found a level 11 Deadeye as a level 7 player. Not bad. Yeah, that's really good. That's definitely a rare find. Yeah, I did the cave before I did the gorge. We can call it cheddar. Oh, I saw some artifacting then. Gosh darn it. Very slight, but it was there. Stefan.
Something I can help you with?
No. Oh, actually, have you got any water?
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb. And that includes canid meat.
Ooh, numb. Right. Oh, you've got no drinks, you bastard. Oh, he actually sells primal leather. Okay. I could just board it from here. I'm tempted, just so I have it, but I'm not spending that money yet. I could just make another weapon even better. Nope. Right, okay, I'm done here then. I mean, it's possible it's someone in the Canary, but I don't think it's this place. Maybe Rosewater. Who's there in Rosewater? The Unreliable. Fiddly dum dum dee.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Good luck. No. We're going to do things. Oh, Groundbreak as well. Talk to Liliana. I like that you have separate levels of positive and negative standing factions too. That play. Yeah. Interesting move, that.
Who ordered the bottles of
We don't need
Musk?
sleep.
One has
Oh,
broken.
we do for Lilia. Because we don't want... We don't want to have an option that we could have had not opened. Right, so... Nathan, well, thank you. In it, bro. Bloody hell. Like, oh my god. OMG, bro. I don't think I needed that much liquid. I probably wasted one there. Ah, well. Let's have Pavati. Well, actually, who do... Yeah, Pavati. Well, actually, is it Vic and Max who's got the dialogue, or Pavati? I think it's Pavati. The persuasion. Oh, she's of a good persuasion, Pavati Doodles, yes. Quite the sweet talker. Could there be someone on Groundbreaker? Oh, could there? Oh. You never know. I just wish I could get the Spacer's Choice head guy in. That'd be awesome.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch?
I just want to. I just want to take him away from his miserable life.
You should give our latest product a try. Holly Holly Toxi-Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too.
Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
Oh, do I do it if you wouldn't mind? Line?
It's a script. If I don't follow it to a T, I might lose my job. You want me to do it right?
No, don't bother.
Okay, customer's always right. Thanks. Moving on. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
But it sounds like Aramid gear won't break the first time you use it. Cheap crap versus the good stuff, I get it. It sounds like Aaron McGee won't break the first time you use it.
That's why you should get a backup or 3. Become a frequent buyer. Join our Friendship Rewards program. Program currently unapproved in Alpha, rewards and friendship pending.
I'm leaving, but sorry. Aw, I feel so bad for him. Oh, Lilia! Lily Doodles! I've come with shitty news. Yes. More. Right, just to make sure I won't go all food addiction during.
Is it done?
Oh, it's back. I spoke to Shatrand. I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartrand's research. She's our best shot at survival in Halcyon. You're crazy, Lilia. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia. Do I at least get a letter of referral? You misunderstood Chartrand's research.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I said get out. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. I said
okay. Nah. Yo, room with a view. How's it going, man? Bicker. Oh, bollocks. Never mind. She sounds like Jack too. Actually, yeah, she does, yeah. That's the thing. A lot of the same voice actors work on a lot of different games, so it's very possible. So what's happened? How is it looking for reputation with them now? 13% negative, but I got 100% positive, so it's fine. Vendor prices are reduced by 25%.
DNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Scooby-Doo. Should I talk to this guy, see what happens? Oh,
This
no.
is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Hello.
New guy.
Welcome to the office of the representative of Halcyon Holdings here on Groundbreaker.
He's been replaced.
How might I assist you today?
Where'd the other guy go?
My sincerest apologies, but I'm afraid I don't understand. Other guy?
Udon Bedford.
Regretfully, that name doesn't ring a bell. Now, if you have nothing further, please excuse yourself.
Who are you?
I am the board's representative here on Groundbreaker. You may call me Mr. Silva, or Sir, whichever you prefer.
I'm tempted to do the Intimidate here, but I've got Pavati and she doesn't like the Intimidate. I'm going to do it anyway.
If you're asking why he no longer sits at this desk, that's simple enough. His employment with Halcyon Holdings was terminated. If you're instead inquiring as to the precise location of his body, well, that I do not know. May I help you with anything else?
Who had him killed?
I haven't asked, nor do I care to know.
You're a well-connected man. Surely you've heard whispers.
I heard screams, in point of fact, from down the waste disposal hall. Now you know as much as I do. I hope this information satisfies your curiosity. Good day.
Christ. Well, that's not good, is it? Bloody hell. I more than ever want to kill everyone in there and get into that back room. Waste disposal. Can I find anything in here? Hello, Sprats. Oh, the little white buddy, you're so cute. What are the enemies? Unless they're counting Sprats. It's in me. Is that him? Which one's this? Stevedore. Udon Bedford. So had I already looted his corpse and not realised? Very possible. Bloody hell. Board needs to go down, yeah. The board is full of scum. Scummery bagadoodles. I've been to many places on here, but have I seen everything, I wonder?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists beneath Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man?
Right. Okay.
Reward offered for information leading to the
I will not tell you about this man.
Report any
Okay.
sightings to your local board embassy.
Keep him quiet, Cap. It ain't stealing if no one sees.
This is true. What? Why isn't Auntie Cleo worker just dead in the back here? Greasy.
All ingestible proteins are guaranteed better than nature. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
I'm just a glorified
This
vending machine.
unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Engineering 20. Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
So that's just examine. There we go. Onto Food Service Automechanical Repair Manual. Warning: please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining and cleaning your ACSR F900. It is equipped with an anti-tampering subsystem which triggering a self-defense mechanism in the food preparation apparatus. Self-defense supersedes any pacifistic function. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, filleting, chopping, deboning, or tenderizing apparatus prior to opening any access panel. It is critical that a spray of blood obscures the rest of the manual. Have I got a new option now?
Meals come with everything seen here. Condiments sold separately. Some assembly of complex witch-style meals may be required. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
You know there's a dead body in your
This
kitchen.
unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
Good lord. Pardon me. All this morbid talk is making me hungry. Do you plan on cleaning up back there? Pardon me. That sounds like a pretty nasty bug in your system.
Unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess.
Good lord. Do you plan on cleaning up back there?
This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities.
This morbid talk is making me hungry.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Yeah, I don't actually need anything. Especially not from a murder bot. Can I tell, like, this guy here? Who's this? The freighter crew?
Assholes and their big interstellar freighters.
Not it.
Stay in the public areas, and we'll get along fine.
Might be able to tell some of the
That
other
board
crews.
guy's finally gone. I
Right, what about in here?
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet, and no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Anyway, like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick.
Why would we run out of time?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities, that's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
What are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online. How are you cut off by losing one relay station? Can't the board handle the messages? It sounds like it's time to get an auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
The person is responsible to fix your backup relay before now. Right, I could check out the relay, no need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
You just let a message from Earth sit in memory on orbital relay.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
I'm off. Okay. Mission I had no idea was out there. Sweet. Who are you?
Groundbreaker may be a leaky piece
Just
of shit.
an engineer.
She's our leaky piece of shit.
Journal.
How's the Unreliable treating you these days, Wildflower?
Okay, I've decided I really love hearing you call me that, so keep doing it.
I know what it means to have a crew. If you ever felt like jumping ship, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Right, so there's 1. Are you kidding me? I'm right here. 2. What do you think, Pavai? 3. Say nothing. I don't. Ooh. I want what's best for Pavati, but will she take number 2 as me just trying to get rid of her? This is one of those ones where, like, the tone isn't there, so it's like difficult to work out what the option actually truly means. Does Zarteth, do you know, right, all I'm asking is the tone of that option. Do you know if what do you think Pavati means, does that mean make it look like I'm trying to push her out? Or does it, or is it kind of like a, hey, whatever's best for you type thing? Send Pavati, she'll help grease the captain's cogs. Oh, good. That could be taken in so many ways, Gek. Let's see if Zarteth knows real quick, but this is a very specific question, so maybe not. Obviously, anyone else as well who might know. My neck is really sore today. I don't know why. In general, Pavati is the understanding sort. Okay, so I think I should say that then.
Oh, Law, I'm sorry, but, thanks. But that wouldn't be... The captain did get me out of Edgewater and all.
I hope you're worthy of her loyalty, Captain.
So do I. Pavati, you're still happy with the Unreliable? This is good. Pavati's got a kindness to her that I don't aim to spoil. Stop trying to poach my crew, Tennyson. So do I, but you're still happy with the Unreliable?
I am, Captain. Happier than I ever been, really.
Plus, I'm in space. Keep our girl in one piece and we won't have any problems, Captain.
Sweet. Right. We'll be on our way. Okay, that's cool. Can you put... Ah, sweet, she's not looking.
Great work.
Anything cool in here? Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Quite the lulet you've got there.
This is Halcyon News.
This is Halcyon.
Where the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Temps are lowering across the station.
Never
Everyone
mind.
outside is getting a hell of a light.
Right. Should I go down here? Was there anything down here? And there's not people, was there? It was just that heat stuff. There might have been sneaky stuff. Let's have a quick look. You don't actually listen to me, by the way. I was just being rude. She doesn't easily take offence unless it's clear you're teasing her. Yeah. And yeah, I was being intentionally vague because I didn't want to give you the outcome. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I don't think I missed it. I think I was pretty thorough as general. But of course, you can be thorough and still miss stuff. So let's quickly check down here. It's not the best choice. Boop a doop boop, it's space's choice. Can I get... Nah, there's no point to getting over there. Okay, let us get down here and have a look. Have you looked in here, Sergey? Come on, Sergey. Look. It is fine. Multi-pillar. Do do do. Meep morp. I am a robot. Oh no. Artifact tray. Do do do. We'll get in there. Probably best not to, but can I? No, I can't. No, I've checked all this stuff, so yeah, there's nothing here. Fiddly dum dum dim, I do the roost. Gonna get back to it. I'll catch you later. Yo, catch you in a bit, John Hauler Doodle Dandy. Awesome having you, man. And have a good day, man. Shit is it? Ah, no. Thank you. Right, okay, so I've pretty much gone through the majority of people here. Crazy that I just took that guy out. I didn't check again down here. The back base. This was one guy I was thinking, could I get him on my crew?
Are you one of us yet?
Nope.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight? Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a That's
Sometimes
bureaucracy
there's
for you.
extra options, nah. Even if it's grayed up. So, Striker Outlaw. I am an outlaw striker.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Harsh.
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
It's not the best. Oh crap, that's Dean. Oh well. They're all filthy dudes. What's in here? Was this one the place where they kept the cryo stuff? We wonder. We do wonder, don't we? Yo, Big Pidge, how's it going, man? Awesome to see you, good sir. I hope the Pidge is well. That looks concerning.
Live free, die free. Nothing else matters.
Yes, live free, die free. Here.
Are you one of us yet?
Nope, I'm not one of you yet, and I will not become one of you. Ooh, what's that? An axe. I'm not in need of no axe. I didn't see this before. Shh. Oh, okay, yeah, it's like nothing. Let's roll. Do. Actually, yeah, one thing I want to do, which I forgot to sort. Oh crap, what happened? I don't know what happened on screen then, but it seems fine now. Right. GPU temperature, 57, so it's not an overheat issue. It would appear. I was just thinking during the stream I'll keep an eye on the temps and stuff. VRAM usage, fine. And GPU speed, 104%. That's boost clock in it. Gaming booster. Right, let's move that up. Skedaddle to you, good sir, and put it here. Damn it. I don't need all of the things. Oh! What happened? Damn it! I minimised it. Son of a bitch. How do I get that back up? Without minimising this. Might have to. Caught up on the new Watchmen TV show. Oh, I didn't know there's a new Watchmen TV show. Cool. Right, I'm going to try this one more time.
I can learn to understand.
Oh, let's get new. The hell was that? I pressed the wrong thing, didn't I? Yes. He's going to bring it up. Never mind. We won't be doing the GPU tweak stuff. Right. But it seemed fine. Right, so yeah. Let's get back up. Swish-a-doodle. Why is my wallet in my pocket? It's semi-uncomfortable when sitting down. Right, so let's head off. It's HBO Sky Atlantic follows on from the comic and film minus the changes the film made. Yes, I had no idea. Oh, yeah, artifacting, whether it's lighting or polygons, is always a calculation issue. Sometimes it can be caused by overheating, not always. Oh yeah, that's just one of the things. I just wanted to rule that out. Unfortunately, overheating might have been a better one. Sometimes it can be caused by overheating, but not always. No matter how, some experts might disagree with that. Yeah, I've heard so many different things that can cause it. So like incompatibility in frame rates, dirty power, which is unlikely. My power supplies are like a pretty big high one. So HX850i, it's got like a 10-year warranty and everything. But I'll see if I can get anything that can monitor that. Another one is to reset it, because it might have come loose with some vibrations over the years. Same with the power, unplug and plug that back in. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Ethel. Oh, gold. Is this a sprat grinder? Yep. That is horrifying, Dad. Get your spratwurst, bruh. It's ground up sprat. Or sprat. spread of worstness that's in this whole worst place. Oh, who's that? Not that. Nah. Right.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
We're nearly done on the Grand Breaker. It's Rizzo's.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
Thanks.
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the...
Ellie, the hell?
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? That's what I'm here for, sir.
Looked about. I bet you got seized contraband from all over the system locked up back there.
Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here.
What if some of that contraband's mine? I'm here to claim it.
That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then.
Back to my other questions.
All right.
What can you take into the reports?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
I had no idea filing was a privilege. Lot of freighters come to the station.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless.
Hear anything good over the comms?
There's been a whole heap of good advertisements lately. Sometimes I tune in just for those.
Oh, good. Super Bowl, bruh. Okay. Right, yeah, we do. Oh, I haven't spoken to him in a while.
If it isn't the savior of Groundbreaker.
He's got nothing
He's
new in
seeing you.
mind. Well, if it isn't the savior of Groundbreaker. Oh, Finney Wells. Various crimes and violations of board policy, including any and all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, what? Unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
Takes a lot of fun to rack up a fine like that.
Oh, it's just again. What was the fine? Oh, it didn't say.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
I know, right? Crazy town, bro. If you... I've always wanted to start using Cortana more, but I both work and live in a place that's always loud, so it distorts mic audio out. So. I know it's probably hard to tell, but how far through the story do you feel you are now? I feel like I'm probably 85% or something, maybe? I don't know, though. If you've got a Platinum PSU, then I highly doubt that's the issue, though when you can, I'd strongly suggest splurging 200 or so quid on a sine wave UPS system. The one I use actively regulates power flow, so it always delivers the exact amount of power the PSU asks for. Plus there's the safety from power outages. Yeah, I must admit, I've been very tempted to go into that. It's just a cost I don't need to do at the moment, even though it'd be a good cost to put to. Right, so next.
So then I told him, "Oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd."
Again?
No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Lol. Right, so now Roseway is a good one to check for potential companions. The one I was hoping it would be was that woman I saved in the in that lab in Roseway. And it was done as if I'd see them again, but I haven't. The Outlaw crew. So let's just get this one quest done for the beacon. Das Beacon. Oh, Das Beacon.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla. Oh, what was a show with Scylla Black? It's a dating show. Blind Date, that's the one. Lol. Skedaddle-daddle. Right, this is such a cool looking place. Something happened there. Oh wow, blind date. Remember that as a kid, yeah. Coming down, Shirley. Wasn't she from Manchester? I'm just trying to think accent-wise. Right, das Beacon. We have found das Beacon. Das Beacon is here. We have found many sprat. Sprats everywhere, aren't they? There's space rats. There's space rats everywhere. Wait, what? Won't this kill me? Oh! Almost. Oh, and also I'm highly fatigued and such. Is there like an Atmos suit that I can get? Not going to say why I'm surprised, because that'd be a bit of a spoiler in itself. Oh, okay. Only thing I'll say about your missing abandoned mystery is that I am actually surprised. It's that one in particular you missed. Not going to say why I'm surprised, because that'd be a bit of a spoiler in itself. Yeah, but this thing, I've been trying to think whether it's a companion I've already met, just not gained, or if it's someone I just haven't seen at all. So many characters. Right, do I have any kind of this, like full cranial helmet? Maybe would that help? Probably not. I don't think I have any kind of spacesuit thing. It's a Gek. Right, let's put this on because that's my solid suit. 91. Gotta fix that. Right, this is going to be quick.
Scylla is our colony's busiest mining settlement. But don't take our word for it. Ask one of the hundreds of proud Hephaestus miners going about their work right now. You're in for a real treat, because our last stop takes us to a charming little village outside Stellar Bay, located on Terra 1.
That was close. Bloody hell. Is that supposed to be? I assume it's supposed to be outside of it. Bloody cracky like. There's probably some better way to go out that, but you know. Oh, do any of these have water? I'd like some water, please. You got, oh, I've only got expensive water. You got any? No. Some bullshit. Jesus. Oh, why am I going up this? Just fast travel. For I am no schmuck. And only a schmuckadoodles fast traveller, Rooney. Burp. Right. Sleep. Actually, we'll get to things first.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Will anything happen with this? I do wonder.
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials with Felix. They're gonna give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships that I explain. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me. Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores.
Okay, Schnitzel, Sam.
Scanning for C2.
Nope. Right. Downstairs. It's a geck. A golden geck. Also, Zerkinator, yo! Oh, it did, but it was above one thing. Sorry I missed that, man. How's it going, Zerk? Awesome to have you, dude. Oh, and I missed a few messages here. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit... Oh, and Games Club, bloody hell. I'm a bit out of loop. What exactly is happening with your PC, Xaine? Oh, essentially, I'm just seeing some artifacting. So, like, on the screen, when, like, sometimes lights cause it. Can I make it happen? It appears not yet, but it'll happen eventually. Essentially, I just get some, like, flashing lights and stuff and weird light effects and stuff when they shouldn't be happening. There's many things that can cause this, including stuff like GPU death. Best was Stars in Their Eyes. I was always it was always amazing that they changed clothes. I was always amazed they changed clothes so quick. I thought that when I was a kid as well. I assumed it was real time. I was like, what? This is amazing. Right, so Scylla, now Monarch, where we can also complete the clothing one as well with the Manta Queen carapace.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
And I now need to get some slip, as well as have some drink. A little slip and a drink to make your happy day go by. That's enough to make me not die in my sleep. Sweet. Right. I'm gonna see if I can get some just usual liquids out there. Oh, a geck. A golden geck. What's that? Doe, a geck, a golden geck. Ray, a drop of golden geck. Me, a golden geck, 'cause it's a mirror. Huh? Oh, felt. Smack it. As long as it's not a spider, all is well. If it's a spider, I'm a freak out. McGuire!
Something else I can do for you?
I'd like to trade. Thanks. Oh, you've got no water. That's not cool. Finish.
Pause. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
Got a lot of brash for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. We may be back on the path to respectability, but it's going to be quite some time before we're a proper town with culture and reliable plumbing.
Diddly doodle schnitzel, Frau. Diddly doodles. Resident. Nah, not that up my way. Resident. Nothing in here. Oh. No, I'm sorry for it. Have you got water? It's got glacial water. It's too bloody expensive. Oh, crap. Actually, that was an accident. Okay, put weapon away. Whoa. Dude, not cool. Executive.
Here to do business with Sanjay?
Executive.
The Iconoclast should learn a thing or two about organization. But this could be
Computer. View data. A summary report on conditions within Stellar Bay. Productivity has continued to improve since relaxing emphasized old restrictions and making allowances for employee benefits such as time off for illness and personal leave, 24.9% reductions in shift length, and 52.3% more positive feedback. It was a well-timed accident. Yeah, it was. It was only because I was moving my mouse and just accident click. Do you feel like any of your early game choices have affected story much, like when you decided whose power to cut? It's difficult to say because these are small events in their communities that are affected by this. So not in the greater system and not apparent in the main story yet as such. But I think it will all come into it at the end, like as we progress into the end game. But only within their respective planets. So like Monarch, stuff I've done there only seems to have affected that so far. And that's why children should never play with guns. It is true. And what are you doing playing Fortnite all day? Working slogans. Oh, I don't care. Working slogans. It's not you, is it, dear?
Huh?
Nope. Sandra, it's definitely not you.
The nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
True this.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
That is
We never
also
really
true.
had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Das ist true. Yeah. Lots of mere residents around here. Just kind of scared this woman again in that one apartment. Oh. Couldn't land it. Sorry to bother you about this, but something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. I don't know what Cilly is keeping up there. Oh, Cilly's upstairs. But she works for you, right? Do you think you could talk to her about it? Isaac, can you please try to keep your windows shut? As I've tried to explain, leaving them open, especially when you've got food out, invites mantis swarms, and a mantis swarm infestation is everyone's problem. I know you keep odd hours. I know because I've heard you coming and going at all times of the day and night. Haha. But maybe you could try to close your door a little more quietly. I have rather sensitive nerves, and every time I hear your door, I think we're all in the middle of another Amber Heights. Oh, good. I should definitely steal from this person. Ugh. Right. Let's check.
So, guess who Celia brought home the other night?
Who did Celia bring home? Who are you, lady? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like a weird thief. I don't steal anything. I just look through everyone's everything to scare again.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
Okay. No, take it easy. Dropping a care package off with the Mathers in the old ruins south of Stella Bay. Be back soon, Laura. I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things. Right, so we did that mission. You have ancient CPU. Could be that. Hyperthreading is saving it for now, but I'm hoping you are saving for upgrade in a year or so at most. Yeah, ancient, that's not hyperbolic at all. Lovely, the reason I play Fortnite is to see who freezes when they turn a corner and see me shooting them. What? Be back soon, but got to get Gabby from work, so have fun without me. Swish swish. Have a good and yeah, see when you get back, if you get back, my dude. Very satisfying sensation. Is there anyone there at all? Just commanders and troopers and residents and skedaddle. Everett Gill. I think he was a Git, wasn't he? Like left from people today.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, sir. It wasn't the one who left, it was Ash who left him.
I see you stuck around.
Right.
Lucky you.
Later. That'd be a Fallout New Vegas thing. We just replaced later. Ooh. Aramidas balísticas. Bótaros agave. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, I want to go to the pharmacy again. just in case there's anything there. I think I checked all around here. Think about that house. But right, just checking the pharmacy here. Pharmacy.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
No, because you're a creepy elephant. Yes. So is there a door around here? Oh, hello, residents. Resident Evil. What was in here again? So you all stream Fortnite now? Oh, by the way, happy birthday, KJ. Oh, wait, happy birthday, KJ. I had no idea, sorry. Lovely Games Lord, I've been playing Outer Worlds on my dusty old i5 4570. I'm thinking, I think that's... Right, is that Haswell or Haswell Refresh, Zarteth? Because I've got the 4970, which is like i7. I think that mine's a refresh, the Devil's Canyon or something. Xaine must now sing to you and embarrass you good so we can clip him. It's your birthday, Miss Karen. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the copyright crap on that friggin' song is. Because that was a thing, wasn't it? I think I've heard something about it running out. Pardon me. Either way, I'm far too embarrassable to do that. My apologies, KJ. But happy birthday. I'm hoping Xaine will be on all night, so I have an excuse to delay my stream. Oh, haha. Oh. Haswell, you. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's certainly not the processor then. At least not the processor alone. Hello, Nell.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear.
Excellent.
What can I do for you?
What? So, okay, fair enough. It's not now. Nelly the elephant. Something clogs. And said goodbye to the
I
circus.
don't want to think about it.
Eaten by cannibals?
That can't help with copyright either.
I put up with the constant stink of fish because...
Oh, that was a bit tricky then. Right, let's head out. Haswell is still respectable for gaming. Oh, definitely, yeah.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We
What
both
you
fix
is it,
things,
Tucker?
heal them up.
Don't worry about
No.
me, Captain. Mama and I'll work.
I didn't get water. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll just use what I've got. Shabba. Awesome, loving the emotes for the birthday girl. Right. Let's see what I've actually got. I've got some purple berry punch. How'd that do? Ah, did it. Sweet. I'll have a bit of food as well. Where's my meat gone? I didn't use all my Raptidon, did I? Oh crap, I did, because every time I use that, it uses Raptidon meat. So I only have that one left. Balls. That's fine.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just, you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Oh, it's okay, Babate. Hugs for you. Right, where? Okay, that's down there. That's an annoying placement. We just have to go as straight for it as we can. Can I see all of them? I can see most of them, I think. I missed the execute on him.
That's the last of them.
Why is my weapon not one-shotting them? Are they leveled up to my level or something? mean, great if so, but still. It's this way, guys. It's like totally this way. Still been killing some men. Fights are getting a little bit messy with this. Just head over this way. Oh, canids. Oh, that was an alpha. And honestly, that sounded a little over the top there. Alpha. He's that Alpha Omega. Oh yeah. Oh, this was this the place where there's lots of them? Yeah. This is that camp that I got killed trying to get to last time. Right, so I'm going to take a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be all like, what up, bruh? So, that. So, crit done. Armor rating. Body. Mind. Let's take campaign ability, harmful status. The only one I really need, I'll take that as well. The only one I really need is the time dilation refill. There we go. Job done. Pavati's got some health issues, but we'll continue this while I've still got the buffs.
Here we go.
Nice hit! You got him! We're pretty good at this.
Sweet. Oh well. There might be something up here then that I've never taken here. Definitely need to repair now. 62, yeah. Can you eat the candy meat? Yeah, you can, yeah. So that'll be my meat, because I've collected a fair bit extra of that now. Stepping off for a bit for a late supper. Hunt some rappy meat, Xaine. Well, thank you, Zartef, and catch you in a bit, my dude. Awesome having you, man. Has what it's still supposed to again. Sweet, right. Oh crap! No! I slipped down. What the hell? It's all slippy. Ew, it's all slippy. Time to loot like a booch. Like a big fat loody booch.
Help me, please!
Are you possible new companion?
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
I'm looking for people to save, of course.
Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Will do. Swisharoony. La 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 la. Lootage all the soldiers. You okay?
I'll see you on the road sometime.
You okay? All the nommy goodness. It's all mine now. All mine. Handcraft Vulture, but is it pristine? That's what we want to know. Is it a pristine hunting rifle? No, it's not. It's balls. It's normal. I mean... Ooh. Why, hello. Why, hello to you too. Oh, you're empty, you bastard. Now, I am heavy again. So, crush. In the name of love. Here for you. It's pristine, but it's still worth sod all. Crush. In the name of weight. Right, I'll do... Nah, I'll do a bit more. All the hunting rifle options. Yes, basic assault rifle. Cool. Right, I'll do. Got some space again, it's good. Ooh, now what's up there, I wonder?
Nice.
And gotta get the lookout coat down here. There we go. Another hunting rifle ultra, just gotta check it's not pristine, son of a bitch. One of these days. Oh, back for a bit, Ride Alliance Way, you know what would be hilarious? A companion canid called Canid Meat. Yes, that would be awesome. Hells yeah. Okay, I think I'd come out of this door before. Sorry, perch here. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. How many are there? Lovely. Any others? Are there any others? Oh yeah, anyway, we need to go to this beacon, don't we? Mega Cranid. Awesome.
That's wow, great work!
Wait. It was great work, wasn't it? So, to Drino time. Mr. N. Ooh, another N-ray. Nice. That's sweet. That's a good find.
Welcome to Terra 1, the most Earth-like world in Halcyon. Take a moment to admire the triumph of civilization over nature. And while you're at it, say hello to the local settlers. We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
Sweet. That was that done. That's a lot of ammo. Let's not get too close to the edge now, huh? That would be bad for one's health. So now we need to head over to here, but I'm wondering whether it would actually be easier just to head back to there first. Nah, it'd be fine. Run over. Skedaddle. I'll just skedaddle over there. Fiddly-dee-doo. Also got to check in on Fallbrook for when that lady's got back. Oh, another opening here. Oh, so that was another door. Should I go through here? There's that one facility. No, I'll just go the normal way. I know the normal way very well. Are you positively masked there? You absolutely masked. Why were they that way? Weird. Right, sweet, let's carry on through. Running on through, scabba-dip-doo, I think it's over there. Oh. Hello? Something over there as well. Ooh, fancy. Have I got something blocking? Food addiction, okay. So, food. Where's my cornered meat? Oh, I thought you could. No, you can't eat canned meat then. I thought you could, yeah. Right. That'll do. And let's get my stealth-a-rooney gear-a-doodles on. Level 28, nice. Sweet. Right, let's max out long guns. Critical hits ignore, 100% armor. What do? Almost every shot a critical hit. It's gonna be fucking sweet. I'll ignore all of your armor, guys, like totes. Like, can you believe it? Like, oh my god. OMG. Oh yeah, sweet. Yes. Let's put my gear back on and see what it's at then. That's the wrong helmet. There we go. 110, 302.5% long gun crit chance. Hells yeah. Now, perks. Right, so perk wise, I have my last but one. Oh, yeah, last but one perk. So, what do I go for? What do I go for last? I think is weapon sway. I could get movement penalty to accuracy, which would be pretty good because I sometimes am running and it's just annoying because I have the scope to be able to shoot. could also put this and the next one science weapon damage, which would make me good to use science weapons. I would get 2 more, so 20 more points. If I were to put those into science, where would that get me? To tinkering cost for science weapons is capped, so that would get me there, which would be pretty good. I could actually use science weapons then and just tinker the living crap out of them. But I don't really care about science weapons. That's the thing. I feel like I'm making a more powerful weapon anyway myself, using like dead eyes and hunting rifle ultras. So, oh yeah, so perks. So I don't think I will go science weapon route. This ranged attack, inflict, -1 armor rating, that could be good against the really big things. Although it doesn't matter if I can get crits every time. Over effect damage received. No, melee, no. Attack radius for enemies, that would be good. But, yeah. Harmful status effect up 20%, that would be decent. Damage while under 25%. So this would be a good one as well for groups, but they're almost never that close. Now, I could do one of these chance to reset the companion cooldown ones. So this one, 20% lower, 20% chance ability cooldowns for each of your kills. Okay, so every kill would lower their cooldown by 20%, but it's less useful for Supernova. Chance to reset a companion ability on cooldown when using the other companion's ability. That's pretty good. And chance to reset companion ability cooldown on each critical hit. Also quite good for my build. Probably the better one. But really, I think I'm looking at sprint speed, walk speed, probably sprint speed. Or movement penalty to accuracy. I think I'm going to go with sprint speed, sod it. Because why not? Make me quicker. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Let's see what's up here. Probably raptidons. Yes. Good day. You've come to die today, I see.
Don't mess with us.
Damn it. Hi. Right, cool. La ti 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 tum ba dum dum. Body without a head.
I'm hurt.
Why go in there then? Dumbass. Second time I've seen one of you morons go in there. Tis a raptidon hot plank. Skip-a-daddle, skip-a-doo. This way. New York's a better way, man. What's up here? I don't think I've ever been up here. Introduce concussion. Shh. Oh, there's animals. Sweet. Stupid camping marauders. You got nothing on me, bruh. Ah, Melvin encumbered again. Bloody shyster. And I have never been in here. Bosh in the name of love. Okay, so, crush. 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 In the name of love. People. No. Sweet. loads of bloody things to check in here. Lovely. Oh, nice 250 bits. Look at that. Good morning, USA. Officer's spine. Oh yeah, it's just one of those corrosive daggers. It's like made for rogues, that is. Or as I like to call them, rouge. Repair that. And repair that because I can now, because I've got a bunch of these stuff. So I could actually start using that again. 388, yeah. I think I will. Oh, my beautiful weapon. You are back. It is so good to see you. It is my pretty bitch weapon. That's what it is. Yeah, man. 3 bits. What cheek. Hi. Anything done here? Oh, it's just on the side of the road, okay. Oh, iconoclasts. Western Sloan. Cool
Well,
name.
if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior.
Sad sack face.
While picking up supplies from Bronson, I happened to tell your tale, and wouldn't you know it, he recalled your assistance in other matters. Many thanks, stranger. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Western, right? What are you doing out here?
Ah, the iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights.
Iconoclast, sir. What do you think about the leader?
Well, that'd be Zora now. A grisly affair, that, but I'd wager they're better off under her wing.
Show 'em what you got, bruh. Have you got any juiciness? Looking for juice. Ooh, 49% discount. Hells yeah. Fresh half woolly milk. I'll take that. Mock apple shake. I'll take that. I can't believe it's not the borscht. Dead eye rifles. Wait, what? Western Sloan? That's a frigging toilet manufacturer where I live. Really? You mean you've been pushing Sprint to the back burning for a while? Yeah. Oh, wait, what's going on? Right. Oh, yeah, I have been, yeah. Sorry, I was wondering what you meant by that then. My mind was going mental. I will take these. Both of them. Thank you. That's a delightful. I'm much appreciative, dear. What are these? Okay. Gyrosite. Muzzle. Right, I'll sell my junk here as well, because, I've got a fair bit. Oh, this doesn't include all the stuff I need, does it? Like the leathers and stuff. I imagine that's in Quest, which I probably can't even reach in this menu. Yeah, I don't see Primal leather, just Primal hide. Right. Sell. Sweet. Made me a couple of grand. Happy days. Sweet. Thank you for the refreshments, my dude. Good day to you. He got a class rider. Why is he a writer? That seems... Oh, is that a Mantiqueen? No, it's just a soldier. We might get a Mantiqueen there. Where's the execute?
Together with us. Here they come.
Definitely want to cripples.
Here we go.
Oh, nice, they're helping us. That's awesome.
No
Thanks,
hard
guys.
feelings, okay?
Manticarapus. I do need a Mantiqueen though, Carapace, I think. Let's have a look at that mission. Collect Mantiqueen chitin, okay. And 3 Raptidon flank hide. I think I've collected at least one of those. So we'll find some more Raptidons as well as a Mantiqueen. We'll find them around this area. I'll go to the Iconoclast first, because it's actually past the Iconoclast, past Amber Heights. Down in my heart, down in my heart, Amber Heights, have I ever been in here? No, because it's locked. What a shame. Dang sleepy fingers. Right, Rooney. Rose.
Good luck in all that you do.
Okay, it's definitely not her.
Oh, my stomach.
How about you, chap?
Hey, thanks again for helping out. Look, we gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Got any water? Oh, we've got a fair bit of stuff. Oh, water as well, yeah. Sweet, 49% discount is awesome. Striptease, lemon slap, purple juice, fresh water milk. Take all of it. Cacao milk. Sweet. I'm sorted for liquids for a bit, that's good. And super sorted for the liquid guy. Oh. He doesn't have any special thingy weapons, does he? No, he does not. Okay. That looks cool. Auto Mag Pistol Ultra, awesome. Thank you kindly, young sir. Let's just make a quick...
Seems like a nice little town.
Yes.
Except for all the dead critters.
Yes.
Something about this place makes me feel sane by comparison.
You're that fellow that's been helping the cause, ain't you? Didn't figure I'd get to talk to you. Thanks for what you done. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, brother.
It's not him. Skibbity diddles. Diddle my doodles.
Trash. Q. Yeah.
Hello. Lots of writers about and so.
Weird, Carl. I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone. Trash.
That is Maki. Skibbity doo. As Ash. No other bastards around here. Unless it was
drinking here. Move yourself on.
It's not Ash.
Nothing on this moon for nobody. It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
You said you've been around Holden?
The only thing I got to teach is get the fuck off T1. Or whatever they're calling it this week. Anybody with half a brain can tell you that. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't have... I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so... I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the Hot Pole. You know what that is?
I can make a guess. The highest place on Monarch is probably closest to Olympus.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space.
If there's no air, how do you survive? So it's hot, it's high, and no air, or not much. Nice views though.
The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground.
Perception, it's hard enough to boil water and you put your ear against the rock. And?
I wonder now if I imagined it. Trick of the air, the heat. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down, far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Made that whole thing up. You had me going there a minute. Good story. Definitely worth a drink. Yeah, that one. Or, what's it mean? Yeah, that one.
I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce.
I also believe
if there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched.
We'll leave you be, you mentalist. He's a mentalist, everybody. An absolute psychopath. What about you? What have you got? Nothing. Stalls. Yo, Funny Imps, how's it going, man? I hope you are well, good sir. Got across revolutionary, nothing up here. Ooh, a door. What's in here? It's like a mini armory of sorts. Deadeye assault rifle. Damn baton ultra. Right, bosh bosh. Kaboosh. Can't many left in this camp to be talking to. We're really eliminating a lot of possibilities for this friggin' companion. La da dee dum dum. Skibbity bum bum. Chibbity wumba wumba. Skibbity bum bum. Skibbity down. Revolution round. Right, I don't think is there anyone in here at all now? This was his joint, man. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Good, good. Awesome sauce. Where's Zora face? Is Zora sleepy doodles? Ah, it's the middle of the day, woman. Learn when to sleep. Right, okay. Not here then.
I think I figured out what you need.
Besides a smoke and some privacy?
Our crew's like a machine. All the parts got to work together or we'll shake ourselves to pieces.
I've never been good with metaphors, Parvati.
We need each other to work right. You need a team, and I need someone who'll be truthful with me. Even when it hurts.
The only thing I need is people staying the hell out of my business.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
You're acting real funny. You drop a wrench on your head or something?
Mm-hmm. Hey KJ, we were discussing your giggle and Mary's laugh a little while ago. Ah! I can imagine that being an odd and humorous conversation. Right. It also just reminds me of Giggle Fist, the name for the laughing hand in Critical Role's campaign.
Go.
Can't see the others. What the hell? Yeah.
Let's go! That's gotta hurt.
Nice, there's a flank hide, so we need one more then. Nice. Now we just need a Manta Queen chitting. And that is a completed mission. Have I ever been that way? I don't think I have. I can't find the execute. Let's do that then instead. Yes, I jumped in slow-mo to get the shot. La 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 la. I recently rewatched Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2. Really entertaining movies, those are. Right, there was a Manta Queen spawn over there, but I doubt it's still there again, but we will check. Some Raptidons. Raptidons. Hello, Mr. Raptidon. Be something around here. It's a mega one.
My kind of that was fun.
I took a lot of damage there. Second Mega Raptidon. Bloody hell.
The last of them.
Bloody hell, 2 Mega Raptidons. Oh, corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns made you weaken to corrosive damage. I really don't, it's not worth it for the perk points for me anymore. Mag 2 Ray. Nice. Awesome, I got another Mag 2 Ray, that's sweet. And a non-pristine hunting rifle. Where's the corpse of the other big one? Is it this one? No. Would have been around this way. It's in here. Would appear not. It's pesky when that happens. Unless we didn't kill it and I just thought we had, so that was the same mega one. There's just one of them. Maybe. Ooh, hello. Okay.
Hey,
Elroy Booth. Are you companion material?
Well, I'll be. You lost too, son?
Nope, just exploring. Who are you?
Name's Elroy. Elroy Booth. Pleased to meet you. I've been out and about, making deliveries for the Fallbrook folks, and I seem to have gotten myself turned around.
You have to find your way back out?
Oh, sure. I'll get on out of here soon after you do. If it's all the same to you, I'll wait till you're nice and out of sight before heading back. Can't be too careful after all.
Odd.
You go on. I'll see you out in the wilderness.
Okay. I don't think he's companion material. Smoke break for me now, lurk off. Swisharoo, Avechka man. I've almost missed that. Happy birthday. I need some peeps to squad up with me and wreck some noobs. Oh god. We were discussing your on Wolfie's stream. We got on the subject of voices YouTubes, and the laughs came up. So I missed that. I had to go shopping. Made me late for Xaininess. I've always pronounced chitin as chitin, but folks tell me even that's wrong. Well, I think one of the voice actors actually pronounced it. That woman who I'm getting this for pronounced it as either chitin or kitten. It was definitely, it was with a K. I shouldn't be watching this. I downloaded it last week, but I haven't fired it up yet. Ah, awesome, mate. You're going to enjoy it, dude. To be honest, at the moment, we're not really doing much. We're not doing main stuff. We're just doing bits about. But don't feel obliged to stick around, man. I need some peeps to. I should still have it. What? Do it one morning when you and Send were playing, and for some reason it took like 3 hours to download. I was in the game. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Right. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Ooh. Yes, there is. Plasma carbine. I'll take that stuff. Because, yeah, hidden stuff is what I like to get. Reptidon Mauler. Oh my. Where are my blueberries? Nothing else around here. Right, let's see if that Mantiqueen's there. So good if it is. Otherwise we've got to look in multiple places for it. Just over this hill, won't it? If it's there. Oh. Awesome. That would be where the corpse was for the Mantiqueen that was over the dude's body. That's what I was looking for. What even are they? Oh, sprats. Mess with us. They're little sprats, but they're being cheeky. Oh, do I need to sneeze? And my headset fell off. Right, let's head to Fallbrook. Did I ever check around this side of here as well? I don't believe I did. Or under the bridge. I never checked under the bridge. What's wrong with me? Oof, power just went out. Gotta love having a UPS. Oh, bloody hell. And yes, definitely.
Ellie, we gotta talk.
My second least favorite set of 4 words. Here we go.
You gotta stop treating me with kid gloves. I'm not gonna fall to pieces if you look at me sideways, and I'm not going away. It's fine if you don't like me, but we gotta find a way to work together. For the crew.
Never heard you sound this forceful. It's kind of refreshing.
Oh. Girls getting along. Right, let's head in. I'm gonna blow my nose as well. I'm back. I'm also going to pour some more Bethys because I'm a thirsty boy, that's why. Not thirsty enough for Gamer Girl bathwater, but I'm thirsty. Because what is pouring if it doesn't have a theme? Pop. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Right. Hello there, Chaparoo, Mortimer Bell.
Remember, Sublight is not responsible for any loss of property incurred while patrons are on Fallbrook property. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me check around here. I did not. Yeah. Whee! Right. Should check with this dude again. Wink.
Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire due to a flaw in the delivery system. Don't fret. The next one's sure to be better.
I'm sure it will. Wink. Right, where's that lady I saved? That lady. Oh, Lady Doodles, hello, Thug. Nice to meet you. I'm sure you're delightful. Oh, what's this? Make sure it's updated and jump in there with your sword. Ah, you want about fork knife. And thank you, Ovechka. Also, I was tempted to finally give Fortnite a try last week, but as usual, the Epic launcher still won't launch any games on my rig for some reason. Oh, bloody hell, that sucks. Now I'm good with watching. I think this will be a fun play for me. Now, The Last of Us 2, yeah, Radio Silence End. Yeah, I understand that. Ooh. I feel like I should take all of them, but I don't want to steal. Only from people who are absolute bastards or accidents. The chef?
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore
chef on the
Fallbrook
ship.
was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram?
Yeah, bye. Sounds like a no. Sublight employee. Sublight employee.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
Aw, poor Kaylee. Right. Anything in here? Forward patron, Mrs. Patron. Yes, it's odd that they're both named the same. Ooh. Oh, I've already been up there. This is the insurance company, isn't it? Where will I find that lady? A lady, I'm sure. Hello, sir. Emmett!
Pardon me, you're distracting the magnificent journey of my mind. I was galaxies away being ripped asunder in the depths of a black hole. What an excruciating and exquisite experience.
However you want to enjoy your vacation in Fallbrook is up to you. Wait, what?
Nothing at all, I assure you. I tend to ramble during my daily walks.
Swisheroo funny?
If there's no further excitement to be had, I suppose I shall go for a soak beneath the medicinal waterfall. Perhaps I'll slice my heel open on a rock. Nothing like the physicality of pain to make you feel alive.
Dude, so weird. You're like super weird. Oh my god. To be fair, me saying that someone's weird really, it means something. Because I'm especially bonkers.
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Wesley?
I don't serve your kind.
What?
Usually. What's your order?
Get veg for free drink at the Antip. Okay.
This is the ante up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it to you, but Nelson Mason's a con man. Try Yvonne upstairs if you're looking for a swell.
I'll get out of here. Looks like I can go back to him with that. Niles.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy.
I did not kill anyone. Lol. Mailing again.
So tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head?
I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna live. Later. Light and we got totally.
Yvonne. Hello. Arthur.
Glad you made it out. Hope you got the bastards that hit us.
I probably did. I can't remember. Yvonne. Yvonne. Hello.
Pick your poison. We've only got all day. So, what's your story?
Nelson Mason gave me a voucher for a free drink at the Antioch.
Bagged another one, did he? The anti-up's downstairs, and they don't serve drinks. Here, have a pity swill on me.
Well, thank you kindly. Nothing better than the taste of pity. Almost makes me want to rob you blind. Now,
I don't think I like Miss Catherine.
let's
Not
kill
just the kind
Wink.
of swearing, but she swears awful much.
Also, we still need to find that woman. Where the hell she
Don't
gone?
keep one hand on my gun and the other on my bit cartridge.
Hey, Wink.
Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so
Ah, no, he doesn't
surefire.
say anything more. Never mind. Yarn, yo, howdy, Ovich Karuni, funny in Peru, and sword. Should Sword be insulted that he didn't have a Rooney or a Sword or Roodles or Doodles and such onto his name? I think he should. I'm only staring, ignore me. No.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they do. They piss everywhere.
So that puddle I stepped in?
It's certainly piss. Well, bollocks. I don't think I'll find her here. I think that was just a thing. It's like a dead end. Not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. Yeah, right. I think we're done here then. We've got what we needed from this planet. Where should be on our merry way? Actually, this one serves water in the back there. Yes. All of the water. Lovely. Got any more junk to sell you? I have. Sweet. Right. It's Space's choice. Right, I didn't want to try Xainifying my name. Well, it would just simply be Zartethadoodles or something. Or Zartethadoodle Dandy if you're especially rambunctious. Honey, I'm home. Welcome back, Golden Geck. I had to catch you tell that dude with a cool written name. Yo, telepath, I didn't see you frigging pop up there, man. Yo, how's it going, dude? Can't sleep, so I'll use the stream as some sort of semi-ASMR. Swisheroo. Yeah, I get that though, not being able to sleep, it sucks. Right, let's fast travel to the ship. And we will get back to Byzantium. How's your day, dear? You do realise dandy is the American word for ponce, right? Not really. I think it's been reasserted as that. But a dandy is like usually like, you know, like a man of culture, a man of the theatre, doesn't want to know anything about these ruffians. It's not necessarily a negative thing. It's not. It's been given negative connotations as opposed to.
Your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain.
I think.
Or rather, your.
Good lord, a woman. Now, Byzantium. Yeah, definitely reasserted, but still.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium,
Well,
Captain.
I refuse to. I'm bringing it back. You know, in a less horrendous way as Clerks 2. I'm
Please do not
bringing
leave
Dandy
items lying
back.
about the cargo hold.
Isn't Dandy a show-off peacock? Kind of. Like, dandies are often show-offs and peacocks, I think. But I don't think it's what defines a dandy. Often top hat, like there's like Cowboy Bebop is a space dandy or something, isn't it? Oh, it's an anime and blah blah. It's like in that way, it's like a sort of steampunky style dandy. I'm not sure. A well-dressed man, a normal man, will dress to live, whereas a dandy will live to dress. Chris Eubanks, stupendous comment. Ah, I like it. Right, sleep, slip. Drink before we die. Bit more drink. You seem to be good. Ooh, I need to blow my nose in. Bloody hell. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Yeah, one of my cousins has cosplayed as Space Dandy before. What about internet guy singing memes in a haberdashery in a tuxedo with his overly done fancy beard? I don't know this. I would love to see this video. It sounds like something I would do if I had, you know, the motivation and energy. If GG was a big cat, he'd be a dandelion. I like it. Drink before we die, Xaine, 2019. Right, so let's head out. Let's head it. Right, hold on to your horses, peoples, or we are going to head it. Away. Right to Sydney. Unfortunately, I'm a very small geek. I love to see how he has done his hair cosplaying Space Dandy. I can't remember enough. Like I've seen I saw the photo once when he did it, and it was years ago. Let me see if Twitch won't get mad at me for posting a link then. Ah, nice. Well, it's going to be tough for me to be able to see that, because after the stream, it's probably not going to be accessible. But I'll try. I'll have a look in the VOD. I know how I chose my clothes to wear for the day. Oh, what's this? Oh, just June. Oh, how you choose them. Okay. How do you choose? I am curious. Oh, so I'm just a Geckadoodle dandy, indeed. I don't think further about it. I don't know if it suits or not. Oh, that's literally what it is. Oh, okay. I always choose the one on top of the pile. Has your second companion died? No, telepathers haven't found it. I don't. By the way, I don't want to know. Yeah, don't say the name or anything. This is a whole thing. I'm actually keeping an eye out for the second companion, and if I miss it, and never find it on my own, then it just won't exist in my playthrough. So don't say anything. What's this? There was once a Yankee who was a doodle dandy. Brits thought it was an insult, but the Yanks love it. I could send it over Twitter maybe. Oh yeah, that'd be cool if you could. I don't think. Right, yeah, yeah. When it comes to clothes, generally,
If I spit,
like, I don't know, unless like, obviously, unless I'm actually going out somewhere, I don't really think about it. Just that's comfortable. Pretty much, almost every T-shirt I have is comfortable. So it's like, let's put that on. I used to be heavily into my suits at one point. Not so much at the moment, just because I don't look as good in a suit. Purely because have I never been in this? I've never been in here. What's going on? Oh, this is freaking beautiful. Purely because I've got a bit of a chub, and I personally think generally you look. If you really look good in a suit, generally you're quite tall, slender, and so forth. Generally, you can look good in a suit either way, but just as a base, it's easy to look good in a suit if you're tall and slender, which I used to be. Winston Forsyth. Winston.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Let me see what you've got for sale. What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
To be fair, I killed an especially large sprat in the tunnels underneath. How are you guys actually doing with No Nut November? Yeah, it was already too late for me by the time I found out it was a thing. Xaine, did you run into that mechanical in Edgewater Junkyard by any chance? Yeah, I did, John. Love your arm failed on the first. Or you get your suits tailored. Yeah, I imagine. Again, yeah, that wasn't really. Well, even now, I wouldn't spend the money on a tailored suit. Geez, the first already. I held it until the 8th. Well, that, and I don't participate in it. And yesterday, damage control. Oh god, that's not healthy. Yeah, generally, it's like. I'm not sure this is the best choice of conversation for the stream, but generally, at the very least, just as a pure biological function, it relieves stress, helps to concentrate, and so forth. Further, whatnot. Right, you're an idiot, smart man, whatever you say. Byzantium seems pretty safe to me. Yeah, that.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
I want to say you're an idiot, but I want to buy stuff from him. Ah, sod it, I'll try it.
And you're here to buy a weapon, are you not?
Good line. You'd have thought there'd be more pristines in here or something. A legendary Deadeye. What? Pink slip. So what makes this especially better than others, I wonder? I mean, it doesn't make it better that I can't put a friggin' mag or a barrel on this. Exterminator. Yeah. Well, that was all crap. Cheers, but can I go through here? Nope. There's not one here. Let's roll. La la la. Handing in a quest of jewels. Okay, ride's finally here. Back in a bit. Catch you later, Zarteth. Have an awesome night, man. Did you repair it or have Parvati repair it? I can't remember. I think it might have been Parvati. Why? Because I'd already put points into engineering at that point, so it might have been me. I just can't remember though. I am weird because when I am stressful due to exams, for example, my drive is very low. The only time my drive is very low ever is this speaks far too many volumes about me. Is when I'm on a negative calorie thing, and that to me just seems to be a survival thing. Why waste energy on like extra things that require more like energy when you aren't eating enough? That's the only time mine ever takes a dive. Oh, it's you.
You. I suppose you're here to collect your prize. Hmm? I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I never expected you'd be so damned competent.
What?
The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings.
What a knob. There's no way this is legal. Oh, that's so sad. Can I have my hat now? You tried to get me killed? Are you crazy? Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Can I have my hat now? I'm so tempted. There's no way that's legal. I'll do it.
Why the hell shouldn't it be legal? I filed the appropriate paperwork. I paid my dues. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair. One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments.
He's so annoyed I didn't die. What a dick.
Hey, welcome back.
What a turd. What's this hat then? No, it won't be that. Oh, that is a funky hat, man. Certified explorer's hat. Yes. Oh. Perception +1. Oh, I look like a badass in it. Wait, let's get some. Let's wear it with my formals. Classic wear umbrella. Didn't I have a better one? Let's wear the classic wear. Hells yeah. That's fucking hat. What's up, y'all? In my big ass hat. During cutting, it's the same for me. That's why bulking is awesome. I'm just focused on my objective and then I don't pay much mind to such things. Same happens during vacations when I'm training intensely each day of the week. My drive is extremely low then. I had Parvati repair it since I didn't have the skills yet. I don't know if who repairs it matters or not, but I ran into Jeremy later in Emerald Vale and not in the junkyard. Yeah, same. You on about... Oh, when it wasn't in the Vale, it wasn't outside. But I bumped into him. The plant? I don't want to say too much.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to...
Do in my swanky hat, scooby-daddly-doo-doo. Right, so where do I go for this other one? There was 2 to hand in. Oh yeah, the clothing one. Awesome, let's hand that in. Now you're in Outer RDR2 Worlds. Hells yeah. Damn right I am. I'm looking back in spiffy. Feel like I need to hog tie a hooker and feed us some alligators. Right. Celeste!
What can I do for you, darling?
Manned green chitin, wrapped it on hide, prime leather, all done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable.
We agree on
Be
something.
a dear and retrieve it for him.
Should we?
Wonderful.
Alright, let's go. It's just down here anyway.
I love Byzantium.
It's just down here anyway.
So
I
you
went
really
took
want
the
to be
wrong
real,
one.
huh?
Skedaddly-diddly-do.
Sure do. All right. From now on, you're getting raw, unfiltered Ellie. Hope you got some rubber gloves.
I tell you what.
Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Do, fiddly dum dum. But I think it's best I logged off. I'll keep chatting while I should try to sleep. So bye, my doodaroo. Sleep well, and don't forget to eat your daily vegetables. Catch you later on. And I agree on said vegetable. One of the geothermal plant mechanicals. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, and he's a badass as well, wasn't he? Wanda.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Ugh. Right, other one. Woman.
How may I be of assistance?
Celeste Jolicoeur sent me. I'm here to sign for the parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Please remember that Halcyon Parcel Service is not responsible for any lost, damaged, stolen, or confiscated shipments. How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
I was told the parcel was being held here. It is being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address, right? Out of delivery where exactly? So I was told it's being held here.
It was, and now it's being delivered. Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Bloody bureaucracy bastards. Window B, B as in Bazinga. Right, let's see if we can find this. Right, where is it?
All right. How does this sound? Something's changed with my pistol's trigger pull. You been tinkering again?
Maybe just a little. Is that all right with you?
It's a lot smoother. Thanks.
Oh.
Happy to help.
They're getting along, it's awesome. Pick up HSBC delivery unsuccessful. We were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to HPS building located at 523 Eridanas. Please speak to HPS clerk about the retrieval of your parcel. This is like a mega bloody just reminder of how crappy bureaucracy is. It almost takes a piss that you have to zone into this building.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I've got this note to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
That's all the way over there. Can't you just get it for me?
Maintaining proper window structure is imperative to the smooth operation of HPS.
You kidding me?
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C. If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment.
Let me guess. If I want an appointment, I have to request a form.
I see you're familiar with our company policy.
Oh, there's literally no one there. That's quite funny.
How may I be of assistance?
To pick up a parcel for Celestial Cook.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Persuade 40. Can you not see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of Celeste's models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel.
Huzzah.
I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
This would be good, just to like, and dead. Leave. What's she been doing to get those lips? Hashtag proper window structure. Writing is good, banter is great, I'm thinking of future playthroughs already. I'm making mental notes of things I want to try differently next round, like Mass Effect playthroughs. Dame, she's happy with her job. Spurted out laughing. Right, let's go get this. What? Gold and diamonds, yo. Gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be the talk of the lapel society.
Hey.
Oh.
Careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
Oh, for God's sake. I didn't think this kind of thing happened here. What happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
What the hell? You killed Celeste? That's insane.
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Psychopaths.
I'll keep it down.
Good girl. Watch the door. Still getting my goddamn stiff breath. And there it is. Pick up Chimera. Sweet. Awesome. Makes spacesuits. Right. Let's have a look. Dialogue skills plus 10. Nice. That'll actually give me plus 20. Well, I've already got, you know, maxed persuade, but still. Oh, that is snazzy. Oh yeah. Finest aesthetically pleasing clothing in all of Byzantium. With the best hat in Byzantium. For I am an explorer. What's she been doing to get those? Very posh. Indeed. It's hashtag posh, that's what I say. Skedaddle. Right, now, journal-wise, what we got? We got the main quest, Big Mr. Clark. We've got Silent Voices, travel to Relay. Oh yeah. Why call them back? Investigate Retirement District. Okay. I'm thinking this. Yeah, I'm thinking this will be good to continue tomorrow. It goes really well with the nice hat. Oh, thank you. Damn, does, doesn't it? Yeah. Looking hashtag special. That gun just brings it all together. Right. Let's go in there so we can save a doodles. Pardon me. Right, so yes, thank you for joining, folks. This was that bloody Pepsi. I drank too much. New save. Resume. Right, thank you all for joining. This was Funadoodles. Yeah, right. I'm trying to keep them at a decent length instead of going 5 or 6 hours like constantly most days of the week and so forth. It keeps it more skibbity-doo and less lispy Lone Ranger. Right, thank you for joining, folks. I'll be back tomorrow. Word. It might be a little later tomorrow, depending about how everything works out with the new event and stuff, in case there's new patches for No Man's Sky. But if there's not a new patch, then I should just be at the same time today. So 7 or 8, I always say when I'm going live on the Discord. So check it out if you're not on the Discord, which I'm pretty sure everyone here is on Discord. But if you're not, check it out. It's down below and so forth. And yeah, also Saints All merch. Epic comfy hoodie and all that. T-shirts, blur. That's about it. Thanks for joining, folks, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.